Yo, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Moet here, and today we are back on the Pokemon Crystal grind. Yep, I'm back playing Pokemon Crystal for whatever reason. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. We're still the same randomizer, but as you can tell, I have a brand new friend with me. I have Skyman. Get it? It's Skyman. Get it? It's Skyman. Oh yeah, that's a good one. I thought that was a good one. I liked it. Anyway, moving along. And I beat all the gym trainers and I beat the bell tower. So we're kind of like where we were at before we had lost Rockman. Facing Faulkner, and I'm just gonna see if I win before I go too far into this commentary and end up trashing this whole video and end up throwing this whole fucking video away. So I've already played Pidgeys, and Pidgeys are dragon types. Of course, his Pidgey though has Mudslap still, because this game is freaking bullshit. Yo, I'm not gonna sit here and miss all my attacks. I'm not gonna sit here and miss all my attacks. I am not gonna sit here and miss every single attack. This is fucking ridiculous. I should be okay though. That's one of the reasons why I kept Fire Spin. Cause just for this shit. Cause I knew some bullshit like this would happen. Oh, he's been released from the Fire Spin, which basically means the game's over. I can't. I've never been so angry before. My anger has never reached such proportions. Is this for real? Please hit your attack. Thank you. Jeez. Get me out of here, you fucking cheater. You hacking bitch. God damn. God, I hate Faulkner. Enough of that. I'm off of that finally. Anyway, so I started watching Mob Psycho 100. I'm only about, let's see, because I have it open right here. I'm almost done with the first episode. I didn't realize how far into the episode I was. Maybe that's a good sign. I'm not sure. Initial thoughts? It's a little corny. It's a little corny. The joke. I don't. Okay, I'm not gonna say I don't like anything because I haven't watched enough of it to form a complete opinion. So I'm not gonna say I do or don't like anything. There are certain things that are sticking out to me already. Whether that be positive or negative. Let's talk about some positive things first. You know me, I like to start positive, as always. Talk about the positive first while I complete this puzzle. I like it seems like got a little bit of action to it. Okay, it seems like got a little bit of action to it, and the comedy isn't all bad. Which sounds horrible because it makes it sound like the comedy is bad. It's just not all bad. And I don't really think it's bad because, like I said, I haven't watched enough of it to say whether the comedy is or isn't bad yet. But it is a little cheesy at points. That is undeniable. It is certainly a little cheesy. I do enjoy how this guy somehow managed to convince this actual kid who's a psychic that, yeah, I'm a psychic too. You just don't feel the power emanating from me. Oh, I also don't defeat any of the ghosts. You defeat all the ghosts. Oh, and I charge everybody for it. Oh, and I only pay you a small amount. So, I mean, you gotta respect the hustle. You gotta respect the grind. I forgot what this dude's name is. No. Oh, and it's super effective. We can get some training down here. I wanted to get some training done here before I fought Faulkner, but I didn't want to do the puzzle without showing you guys, just in case somebody has not done the puzzle and doesn't know how to do it. I'm gonna name this the tutorial for the puzzle. I don't even know what the puzzle. Ruins? Sunny day. When it's cold outside, I got the month of May. That's right, I got a sunny day. So that's the good. The bad. let's jump right into the bullshit. The bad. First and foremost, one of the first things I noticed was that this guy is the main character. The protagonist is your typical anime main character. Weak, useless, doesn't really do much, but the one thing that he's good at, he's exceptional at, that he's amazing at. Like your prototypical anime character. So I don't know. Like I said, I haven't watched enough to really fully judge it, and I don't want to sit here and say this shit trash if it's not trash. But I also don't want to say I meant to escape. This is a fire type. Run. And by fire I mean water. Okay, it was cool. I don't want to be the one to tell you, oh yeah, this shit cool, or this shit jank, without properly giving it. You know, normally I like to have my opinion of a show by like the third, fourth episode. By third, fourth episode, I know whether I'm gonna like a show or not. I know whether I'm gonna sit there and actually enjoy it and stay intrigued, stay invested. You feel me? Like Goldman Sachs. I need to know if I'm gonna stay invested and that you're gonna invest in me. It's a two-way street, baby. Okay? I can't do it alone. But the little bit I saw, it's okay so far. It's okay. It's alright. It's not too bad. I was looking to find it when I was looking around to try and find it. And I googled that it was on Netflix. And on Netflix they got the live action version of this shit. Now I want to know how many, and not only is it live action, it's a live action TV series of this. How many people are watching the live action version of this anime? The TV series. I need to know, because you need to stop watching my channel. Stop watching the live action and stop watching my channel, okay? I'm just playing. Keep watching me, but stop watching the live action, alright? It's bad for you. Like, live action movie, the live action Bleach movie, never saw it. Never saw it. Why did I never see it? Everybody told me that shit was garbage. Yo, chill. Beast, son, mate, me matey. Anyway. Anyway, hold on one second. So, like I was saying before I got so rudely interrupted, I never watched the live action shit because I always heard it was Trashingtons. And I don't want to sit there and invest my time into something that's just going to turn out to be trash. Even if it is just a movie and I only watch it one time. I don't like to invest my time in things that aren't worth the time. If you haven't been able to tell by now, my time ain't cheap, baby. It's expensive. How many times am I going to call you baby this episode? I don't know. Get used to it, baby. Alright. My time ain't cheap, so I ain't got time for a nigga whose time is coming, you feel me? So, like, I try to pick and choose the things that I watch carefully and take in the information that it gives me in a very, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I have no clue what I'm saying anymore. Basically, I don't really watch a lot of shit unless I know that it's gonna be low-key fire or interesting. If I don't even think, oh my gosh, please leave me alone. If I don't think that's gonna be super flames, he crit. Is this series over? Is this series over? Is that how this series ends? Is it over? Do I end the series right now? Like, god damn. It's like Ghastly. I'm just gonna, you know what? We're just gonna play this one out, and the next one, I'm gonna do the Garopalos Islands. That's right, the Jimmy Garopalos Islands. The Orange Island Adventure. There's a ROM I saw that had the Orange Island Adventure. So forget it. This is a solo Nuzlocke for the rest of this, but I'm gonna switch over to the island one. I think the Orange Islands looks way more interesting. Plus, I'm not gonna Nuzlocke it because I'm just skipping through shit right now. Oh, which I need to stop skipping through shit. I forgot that I'm recording. Hold on 1 second. All right. Hey, calm down. I don't have to play so fast. I'm still in grind mode because I was grinding up levels. So I'm still sitting there. I'm still like in that mind frame where I'm just speeding through shit, speeding through animations, speeding through all that shit. Which I really should turn animations off. Like, they just slow the game down for me. Whatever, it's not a big deal. Yo, chill your motorcycle out, homie, before I pop out on you. But yeah, it's that's cool. That one, I think I'm gonna get into it, cause it seems, like I said, no, even with the whack shit, it still seems like a pretty cool May. So I'm probably gonna end up getting into it either which way. But you know me, y'all know me. Y'all know me. I'll be getting into shit no matter what. That's not true. That's not true at all. I don't even know why I just said that, man. What the frick is going on? I was just thinking about my mom, and then she called. In game, not in real life. I talked to my mom 2 days ago? What day was that? Saturday? Yeah, sure, dude. Thanks. Thanks, Wreck-It Ralph. Get out of my face, alright? Speaking of which, if you haven't talked to your mom in a while, and she's not like a murderer or something, give her a call. Tell her you love her. Feel me? Hello, can I get this item? Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, dog, it's been a pretty chill day, pretty chill week, to be honest. The Pokemon Showdowns, man, if you have or haven't noticed, which I'm sure you've noticed, because if you're here, you're probably watching, you've probably seen the Pokemon Showdowns, you've seen the videos. Hopefully, you go to them. If you haven't, please check out the videos. Just check out the Steph Bryan interview. I am begging people to check that out so I can get a little bit more. I can boost the views up a little bit. Just click on it for like 5-10 seconds, let it play, and then click off for me, please. I would appreciate that. You ain't gotta click no ads or nothing crazy like that. You feel me? Just let a view count. Let a view roll by for me. let your view roll by for me. But other than that, man, the showdowns, they've been going cool, you know. This has to be said somewhere, and I'm too pussy to say it in a showdown live, so I'll say it here. Don't expect the most amazing gameplay from the showdown lives all the time. I'm gonna give effort, without a doubt. I'm gonna always give effort in these videos. I'm gonna always try to win, try to be the best, cause you feel me, we the best. No DJ Khaled, but you feel me, we the best. So I'm gonna always be out there, and I'm gonna always try. But you gotta understand, I really don't play showdown like that anymore. I play. You see when I play. I show you when I play. That's it. That's really it. There has been 2 times I can think of where I've played off camera, and that was once this past weekend when I was thinking about playing in Smogtor. So I was just getting some games up just to, you know, refresh the brain a little bit. I didn't play in Smogtor because I was sleeping. I fell asleep instead of doing that shit, which I'm not mad at all. And then the other time is the weekend before that, when I actually played in Smogtor. So I don't play Showdown a lot. I hardly ever play it. I still put the effort in. You feel me, to try and, you know what I mean, like make some plays for y'all. But the Chimera thing, like, come on, y'all, come on. Like, I don't know anything about 1v1. I don't know anything about Chimera metagame. I don't know nothing about none of that. None of that. I use these videos as a medium to just get my bullshit off. That's really it. That's all I want to do, is just get my bullshit off. And if I make a few people smile or laugh along the way, even better. Like, that's really just it. It's not about the Showdown necessarily, or even the Pokemon Crystal. It's really just about the talking. Is I enjoy talking. I enjoy the conversations that come from it afterwards. All that good stuff, man. That's why I was thinking about leaving the country and going somewhere, just so I can experience something. Cause I feel like this last year I haven't done a damn thing. I've just been sitting around beating my dick, basically working. Like, it's crazy. That's not me. You feel me? I think it'd be dope to go to a place like trying to learn Fire Punch. Sure. Of course. So I don't need Sacred Fire and Fire Blast. And give me Fire Punch, sure. Radical, dude. Totally, dude. I forget who sings that song. I'll get back to that in a second. I want to go to, like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm be honest. Can I be honest with y'all for a second? Just for half a second. A lot of people won't ask if they can be honest with you first. They'll just start saying shit, and you can't tell if they're lying or if they're being truthful with you. I'm gonna let you know first. Come closer, my child. Can I be honest with you? I wanted to teach English somewhere overseas. I think that'd be dope. I think that would be super dope to, like, go to Japan, Spain, Korea, any country, like, not here, that needs help with English. And I would just I would swoop through like Batman and just teach it to them. You feel me? They'd be like, "Como estás?" And I'd be like, "My name Chris, dog." Even though I think "Como estás" is "How are you doing?" I would still say, "My name Chris, dog." Repeat it to me. Say it back. Say it back like I threw it at you. Say it back till it's say "My name Chris" till it sounds backwards. You feel me? Like, that's what I think that'd be cool. I think that'd be really dope, just to go to a different country, experience their culture, and then try and assimilate them to your culture. Oh my gosh. I mean, that kind of is what it is. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of what it is. It's not completely that, but it's just a little bit, just a little. Come on, you can see it. You can see it a little bit. I'm going to your country to teach you English, and I don't really have to learn the language. I'm just trying to teach you English. I mean, there's a little bit of assimilation. It's okay though. Happens all the time, especially in America. Boy, you peek around and you can just see the programming going on. So going on these days, it's crazy. It's crazy how people are being programmed to think certain things nowadays, man. How not even to think certain things. That's the worst part. People are being programmed to not think anymore. They're just being programmed to be mad about stuff. Don't get so mad all the time. Just sit down for half a second and see if it's actually worth the anger. That's all I'm saying. Don't let people program you into being mad about something that 5 years ago nobody would have been mad at. They just would have laughed it off, or they just would have said whatever. You feel me? Don't let the programming get you, my brothers. All right, stay woke. Stay woke. I think that's one of the best things to me, is that the people who are constantly talking about stay woke, like me, are usually the most sleep, like me. But very recently, not true, I've always been awake. I was joking about that last part, kind of. Very recently, I've awakened myself, opened my eyes to see the truth in all the bullshit. And there's so much bullshit going on. There's just so much bullshit going on. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. At some point, and you just sit there and you look and you be like, man, you are disgusting. You are disgusting. But such is life. Such is life. You feel me? I sit back and watch and I say, yup, okay, yup, alright. Huh. And I sit there and I think, and once I'm done thinking about it, I think some more. You feel me? You're not done thinking yet. Take a little more time and keep thinking, because you're not done. Trust me. You think you got it all. You think all the information is there. I know. How do I know? Because I know you. How do you know me? Trust me. Trust me, Timmy. I've been in your shoes. Timmy, I made your shoes. Timmy, I was at the Nike factory. Okay? I was sewing shoes, Timmy. Now let me tie your laces and tell you the truth. Your mother was a whore. Okay, I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's enough of that. That's my 30-second or 5-minute rant on Twitter. Basically, that's my 5-minute rant on Twitter. It's just crazy. Oof, man. But other than that, everything's been going good. And I was thinking about that song. That's right. Let me go back to that song, which I kind of forgot. How about the bed? Turn my swag on. I think that's a Soulja Boy song. Which, speaking of Soulja Boy, he came out the beginning of 2019. Did a Breakfast Club interview, which is doing very well, might I add. I think they're one of their most popular interviews, which speaks to how poppin' Soulja Boy is and isn't. Cause it's like, I know part of the draw to going to watch that video was hearing all the shit he said. And the Drake, that shit. And then all the other bullshit he said during the interview that wasn't even all bullshit. Like he made a lot of good points in the interview that are overshadowed by the screaming about Drake and Tyga and all that other shit. Like, he really made a lot of good points about how he is a staple in the hip-hop culture. And he is. Soulja Boy is a GOAT. He's a legend, without a doubt. Soulja Boy, tell him. And he went up there and told him. The only thing was the way he told him. You gotta be careful on how you give your message out. Even if it's a great message, man, like, it's not even, Soulja Boy ain't a bad messenger. Soulja Boy's a great messenger to tell me about how he's one of the best ever to do it, and how he created this and that and this and doom. But your tone matters a lot. It really does matter a lot. And that's one of the things I try to work on in these videos. I try to work on like my mind control tone techniques, where I say enough things that you can only pick up on a few of them, but I say it in such a manner that it sounds kind of believable. Like, you'd be like, man, yeah, I can roll with that. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, aliens created cheese and then planted cheese in the ocean, and that turned into a tentacle, which eventually turned into a tentacruel, and that's how we have squids and octopus on the planet now, which we all eventually evolved from. There you go. That's the truth right there. You don't believe me? Look it up. Why would I lie to you? What joy would I get from lying to you, Timmy? Didn't I tell your mother was a whore? You think I was lying then? You think that was a joke then? Okay, you keep believing me. So you pull up one of these sites and you see her doing the splits. All right, then you gonna realize, Timmy. All right, then you gonna really understand what's going on here. Man, if anybody's name out there is Timmy, I apologize. I'm sorry, dude. I don't really mean that about your mom or anything else. Okay. I hope you live quite a wonderful life, young Timster. Let me get out of here. But yeah, there's a lot of people. There's a lot of things that you can say that get lost in how you say it. There's a lot of things that you say that get lost in how you say it too. I said, man, that's so clean. I should put that on a t-shirt. Oh, that was a bar too. Toof. Man, I got Kit Kat, bro. What? Snap them up and pass them out. Man, I got enough to share. How you want it, I can get it to you. What you talking about? Geodude's fast as hell. You need to calm your ass down, boy. Ooh, my head is itching. I need to get my hair re-dreaded. It's been about a little over a month since I got my his hair twisted. I need to get it retwisted. A couple of the dreads are starting to fall apart at the roots. I look like Dr. Jekyll or Mr. Hyde pretty soon here. The swagged out version though. All gold, everything. Pant. Finally got through that cave. It's much bigger than I expected. That's what she said. And I guess, well, yeah, technically that is what she said. I'm literally just repeating what she said. There you go. I'm a lame. She tried to tell me, and then I tried to make a joke out of what she said, and that's just lame shit. That's just lame. It's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take full responsibility of that. Bro, what are we saying right now? You know how I included you see how I included you in that? Cause that's part of my deflection. Didn't I say that in the Showdown Live recently, that I'm a master deflector and a master baiter. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh, I could be 12 sometimes. I could really be 12 sometimes. I go through a whole speech about responsibilities and communities and uplifting and all this other shit, and then make a masturbation joke 12 seconds later. Oh man, that's great. I love it. That's why I love YouTube. That's why I love doing these videos. This is what I do these for. Just to talk. That's it. That's it. That's what I was saying about the showdowns. I just use the showdowns to talk. They're not like, I don't use them as a show of skill. The farthest thing from it. I don't upload showdown lives to impress anybody. Trust me. If I want to do that, I would sit there and curate the battles, and I would only show you wins. Like, you would never. I could do that. Trust me, I could do that. You're like, no, you can't. What you gonna do? Record for 12 hours and then upload one battle every hour? Ha ha ha. That's a good joke. I lose a lot. Ha. That was a good one. You got me. No. No. Okay. I would win a lot. I would win a lot more. I would just play a lot more, and I would win a lot more. I would actually put my whole Johnson on the table and show y'all how amazing I can be. I don't get no joy from that though. I get joy from us talking and conversing about Skyman and my lame puns. Like that's where I get it from. Skip Loom. Skip to my loom. So they change typings every time they evolve. Oh no, they gain typings. It's Fire Psychic now. Yo. Dope. I got a Delphox that looks like a Skiploom. It's pretty dope. This is like Chimera. Oh, I'm probably gonna get roasted about this too. Nice. Well, I deserve to get roasted in this one. I did die twice. I'm gonna go ahead and edit that out because I never died one time. Well, didn't I already say I was gonna switch to the Galapagos Islands? I think I did say that. So yeah, I did die. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and own it. That's right. I'm gonna do something you don't see a lot of people do. I'm gonna go ahead and own it. Yeah, I'm gonna put my credit card on the table and I'm gonna own it in about 30 days. When I pay my credit card bill off with another credit card, and then I'm gonna own it about 60 days from then. Cause I'm pay my other credit card using my other credit card. If you didn't know, this is how you build your credit score. You just pay off every credit card with another credit card, and your credit rises like crazy. You just get 5 credit cards and just pay them all off with each other. I don't know if that's true. I am not an accountant. Please don't take my financial advice and get mad if you fuck yourself over it. I don't know if that's true. Okay? I'm just saying stuff. If you haven't been able to tell by now. The forest is washed over by its protector, aka Celebi. Okay, so I gotta talk to homeboy in here, cause he's gonna be like, rough, tough. Ah, I need to go get my slowpoke. Yo, Team Rocket, yeah, dude, I don't care about Team Rocket. Team Rocket's been around since I've been around, dude. Man, it's like every single time I make a something, I can't help but talk about my age. And I just keep getting reminded about how fleeting my whole existence is. Like, pretty soon here, I'm gonna be blasting off. Pretty soon I'm gonna be blasting off like Team Rocket. I just won't get the chance to do it again. That's the only thing, is that they get to do it again and again and again. I won't get that chance to do it again. That's it for me. Once I blast off, I'm going to Mars, baby. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm out of here. Sayonara. Peace. But, which reminded me of something great to talk about, is how people keep saying that within the next 40 to 50 years, no, not even, people are saying like within the next 30 to 40 years, that you are going to be able to, one of two things, there's one or two ideas that are going around a lot now, is that by the time I'm like, see, I'm 25 now, so I think people are saying by the time I'm like 50, 55, that you'll be able to do one of two things: upload your consciousness into the Matrix, or there'll be like an actual fountain of youth. But it won't be a fountain, it'll be like a pill probably, and you just take it and there you go, bada bing bada boom, you're back to being 20 something again. Those are two very interesting things to think about. Would I want to be immortal? Well, it depends on which one we're talking about, but the answer is yes. Yeah, but the answer is yes. It's something that I've probably thought about since a real young age, which is kind of troubling. And it's a cool concept, but it's also very scary, because it's like, imagine a world where, damn, we just hacking the tails off Slowbro and selling them. Alright, cuz y'all some brute savages. Imagine a world where nobody dies anymore. I don't think that is plausible. I don't think it's plausible. It's coming closer though. I remember, and I keep saying I remember, which makes me feel so old, but I remember when people used to say, man, they would never let a cure for a cancer or AIDS come out because they can't have all those people be alive. And it's true. They are trying their hardest to stop any type of cures from coming out. There is this guy who cured like 2 people of AIDS and then cured somebody of cancer. I'm pretty sure Magic Johnson got cured of AIDS. Like, this, it's very real. The thing is though, he died. He didn't just die. He like disappeared, died type shit. Like, people don't know what happened to him. It's craziness. It's not that crazy though. I can tell you who killed him. Big Pharma. That's right. Big medicine. You out there buying your pills. You're supporting the man. You're supporting the people who killed the man who defeated the AIDS virus. And that's not your fault. You don't know any better. But now you do. So if you continue to do it, I'm looking at you sideways. I got my eye on you. But no, I think that there actually is we are coming to a point where, and that story I said about the guy is completely true. We're coming to a point where people are, it's almost like it's inevitable that humans are just, they're gonna live forever in one way or another. That's, if you see how fast, just think about it, just sit there for a second and think about how fast our civilization like got to this point. I think the earliest known civilization was like 30,000 years ago or some shit. But human history isn't like, or 20,000 years ago, some shit like that. But the stuff hasn't really been popping except for like the last 100 years. Like the first TV was like 60, 70 years ago. Think about that. Think about the first TV was like 67. Yeah, let me look this up real quickly just to make sure. First television. The first electronic television was invented in 1927. Oh. The first electronic television was created by a 21-year-old inventor named Philo Taylor. That inventor lived in the house without electricity until he was age 14. God damn. Well, the first color TV came out in 1954. So think about, look at that. In 1927, the first TV. First color TV, 1954. That's 65 years ago. That's not that old. That's not that old. I know people who are 65. The president is like 70. Think about that. Think about how fast shit's going. And now they have TVs that roll up. They got this shit rolls up. It took them 27 years to go from black and white television to color. 27. That's because it took them. It probably took them however long to add color to the camera. So that's how long it took them to make the cameras be able to show color. I imagine. I'm not sure. I'm not a historian. I'm not gonna go through looking up shit every time. I'm not gonna fact check myself. What do I look like? Google? Alright, I look like the Washington Post to you? Psych. Man, I'm out here spreading fake news. You can call me Facebook. Alright? But well, I'm spreading some real news. Call me Facebook. But yeah, it's crazy how technology is advancing as fast as it is. 27 years to add color to the television. 54. It took them 60 years to make the color television roll up. Roll up? That's to make it roll up? That's crazy. I just want you to think about that. That is so insane. And that's how fast shit's going. It's crazy, and I think it's only a matter of time before everybody, like I said, either everybody gets uploaded into the Matrix, which I think is a very, 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 very real possibility, that these VR headsets, they're not just gonna be, it's not just gonna be virtual reality, it's gonna be real reality. Like you're not gonna want to leave. What would make you come back to the real world? I think eventually, and this all goes back to the programming. Stay with me here. It's gonna get a little spooky, but stay with me. Eventually, they're gonna hook everybody up to a machine, just like the Matrix, all right? And you're gonna be stuck in that Matrix world. You're gonna take the red pill or the blue pill, except it's not gonna be a choice. You're taking the blue pill. You're taking the blue. You're in the Matrix. And because that's normally how it goes. Only the people with influence and power get to decide if they want to be in or out the Matrix. Alright? And you're saying, well, Chris, you ain't gotta be such a cynicist, which isn't a real word. What's the cynicism? What is it, cynicism? No, cynist? Yeah, cynist, right? No, is that the person who commits sins? What the fuck am I saying, dude? What am I saying, man? What's the word I'm looking for? Cynical. Right, yeah, but cynical, I know that one. So, that's what it says, cynicism. So is it cynist? Cynist. Cynic. Oh, so it's just cynic? Alright. Cynist is not a word. Cynic is a word. Cynicism is a word. Cynical is a word. I'm gonna say that word so many times. I'm gonna say so many words that have the S sound in it that I don't even know what it means anymore. Which is another thing that's always crazy to me, is how you can say a word like 50,000 times and then all of a sudden the word just sounds weird. Like it sounds meaningless. I don't know why that is. It might be like you say it and I don't know. There's so many weird things that your brain does that's so hard to explain. Like that, like why? If I sat here and say cynicism 50 times, cynicism, sinister are just gonna sound weird. They're just gonna sound the same to me. Like if I say Sally sinned by the sin shore and she was sinning the cynicism cynically, eventually, and that was a bar, eventually you'd be like, man, I don't even know what the hell, what is that word he's saying? But if you say a word you don't know 50 times, it gets stuck in your brain, and my head's overloading. I'm overloading. I'm overloading everything. Oh, my brain, it's hurting. It's hurting. There's too much going on. I see everything now. I can see it all. It all makes sense now. The cynicism is real. Hold on one second. Let me check the game. Because I was looking at the Hornets game earlier. You don't know, I'm a big NBA fan. Ooh, my Boston Celtics won. Nice. Ah, and the Orlando Magic are up. Nice. I'm a big NBA guy. Oh, and the Charlotte Hornets won. Oh, that's crazy. I knew it though. I knew they'd win. Maybe. Or maybe I'm just saying that now. And my brain is just tricking me into thinking that I knew it. But I might have never known at all. That's one of the things that I really like about the brain. Is that you can trick your own brain very easily. Very, very, very easily. You can trick your brain. Which is something that it shows how easy it is to trick other people's brain. Like if I can trick myself into thinking something is true that I know for a fact is not true, how hard is it to trick somebody else's brain that doesn't know whether it's true or not into thinking it's true? Like it's so interesting to me. Things like that are just so intriguing to me. I always wanted to be a psychology major until I realized that school wasn't for me. But the whole thing, all the little points and the little nuances in psychology are still very, very intriguing to me. Not enough for me to take any classes. Not enough for me to take any classes, but enough for me to get my bullshit off over the internet. just enough for that. And that's okay with me. That's okay with me. for now, I might go back to school. Chris, you gonna go back to school? I might go back to school. I might, but it wouldn't be anytime soon. It might be down the road, like maybe 5-10 years from now. But I got things that I'm trying to get in and out the way before I get that in and out the way. You feel me? Plus, if everything pans out the way I think it is, school won't matter in about 30 to 50 years. Everybody will just be in the Matrix, or or everybody will live forever, and you can just take school whenever. You can just take classes whenever. I think that seems like a little more realistic, that everybody becomes like these Twilight vampires that just live forever and keep taking classes. Well, not keep taking classes, but then everybody would live forever. So then we would have to colonize all these other planets. But if everybody lives forever, you can make that trip to these other planets like Mars and all this other shit. So it's crazy. It's just crazy. It's crazy to think about. It's crazy how close and how far we've gone in so little time. And they say there's a whole another there's another solar system not too far. The next solar system over has some planet called like XP3-9021, because that's how many light years away it is, or some shit like that. And that they have a planet there also in the Goldilocks zones that probably has life on it, but we don't know, and we can't send a signal to it. I'm not sure how that works. I'm not a scientist. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend to be. I'll tell you a whole bunch of things that scientists might tell you, but I'm not gonna pretend to be a scientist. Get out of my face right there. Please die. Oh my gosh, please burn at least. Thank you. I did not want to deal with this thing and this freaking Fury Cutter. Oh my gosh. I'm tired. I had a long day at work. Man. And then I just hop on and just record videos normally. Well, except for today, I sat there and I watched the Mob Psycho 100, which, you know, if you haven't seen it yet and you want to watch it with me, you want to start watching it, go ahead and start watching it, and I'll start discussing it. I'll probably watch like an episode or two a day, nothing more. So if you want to watch 2 episodes a day, stay with me. Let's do it, you and me. We're gonna watch that shit together. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. That's gonna be it for this. I'm probably gonna come back with the Orange Islands next time. So I'll see you all tomorrow. Hope you all enjoyed again. Oh man, I'll say it 3 times. I'll say it till it goes backwards. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all enjoyed. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Goodbye.